Abusia FIFA World Cup draw no a happen. Ghana now ye ni mama for ye ni omo behia e World Cup 2026.
Ghana.
Ghana ye England, Croatia and Panama. Abusia all the three countries are mabo omo ni nyina no. When it comes to FIFA ranking, omo ranking way higher than Ghana. Ghana, I think they're running 78 to say your rank near that say 78 to say if I'm not 78 and 72. Panama crown no from that I think 38. And then England at the number 4 when it comes to world ranking. You see, those are the folks are here. So now no, we have to rethink our whole thing. Because we are not going to face cheaper teams like France, Italy couldn't qualify. France, Brazil, Germany, Spain. We are not going to face cheaper teams like that. No. We are facing a more tougher teams like Panama. Yeah. You see, all jokes aside, this idea we say in Ghana. Timer you qualify. There were this talk so Ghana players been more mama qualifiers. Now you qualifying. They wanna come and play, the World Cup. And people were saying, oh, we use a man for an idea, boy, and more. That shows loyalty. That shows, if they could help us qualify, then definitely they can help us win the World Cup. Now, understand something. We are not just going to the World Cup to kind of participate or feel sports. Say the bear FIFA because say 48 teams or say whatever. No, we are going there to compete and win the World Cup. Ghana win a World Cup, imagine the history that will make. That will be the first African country to actually do that. And that will be nuts. What I say. So, we are not just going in. So right now, who's here? Face England. Yeah, but players in England, why? I thought that could show. And we are going to use our own players way to face them.
Did you see the reaction of Otuado and the whole Ghana contingent when they drew England? They know the implication of that game.
Well, I think that we should rethink a whole lot of stuff. We should rethink. I'm not saying Hasenado a better player or Chelsea. We need any Pam and a Cocofeni power for buy. So I'm not saying so a better player for Chelsea. Now call Hifa. I think so. Small teams in it. And then Abusia, what did the man or Guzwan or Boko? But if there's opportunity in Bassi and Concofana based on your standards, what baby or no bonning, the matches in the league or Premier League. So definitely he will be a better fit if they say he is willing to come play for Ghana. Let us not sit somewhere and say, well, more qualifiers need to be maintain if the person wants to, play for the World Cup now. Because again, we are not just going in there to represent and to fill a spot. We are going in there to compete and win. Time as I can say, Stephen Apia Mukoya, Kakota Fanas, Muhoye, Kwakoduru. And I will cry the free me. Yeah. We went in there to compete and win. So now we should have that same mentality. If say the coach Otuado, because Otuado is saying that I think the World Cup England is being managed by Thomas Tuchel. That's crazy. And we are going to face them. Or better style BB if there's a squad and you're solid. Your coach you're solid. Your coaching staff. And you see a coach in the cry, someone another coach will be coach. Because this World Cup thing, a man for baby, and I understand man for being more Ghana. They don't really care about the World Cup. They care about the opportunity, the chance for them to enter the United States of our dear. What I say. So definitely that is good news for a man for Binum. And now Ghana Sports Minister Kofi Adams say Ghana first run ke World Cup. Ya supporters ni ya bon kan ya do mo call to. Also now they are not going to do that. But if that will see we try to take they will help facilitate Ghana the visa processing and stuff like that because Ghana needs to beat him their supporters there ko. Ntino so we see come beat me aboa mo nya visa ne there ko all right. But US of course they omunya mo they want to see proof. So okay, ball way. Take it out all of those things before some visa or my visa. What I say. So right now it's interesting. So at least a man for the coach and the staff can sit down, analyze the place of players ball like the place of them and various clubs, know how they move and stuff. I don't know if Ghana that unity right now. Ghana has a top 3 players. I call World Cup. Back in the day now I call World Cup 20 I can't say. As I'm more Stephen ayi Muntari mo na abusu mo call you through I think the round of 16 no. Then on that World Cup was interesting. It was like, okay, you know say these guys are going to perform. I think the Ghana and the USA match first 3 minutes now some wedding and go. It just said they be a then no just say sports said dankasa. Now Ghana Blasters said dead. Now ya qualified at your dobiaba. So if the year kwani your squad no se coach net na so okay be a Hudson Odoi for example betimi aboa no de ne ba ne ba be national debate na se coach ne drop na that no won't help us. Now the yes say mentality ni ideological because say now shit has gotten real.
Premier League is the most watched football competition in Ghana. Many Ghana players have gone through England. The history, the connection between the two countries in football is massive.
The World Cup, you know, is about 6 months, almost a little over 6 months away. First match 11th June 2026. And Ghana we need to qualify. And if Ghana say you qualify, yes, one potentially no, you bet me as you Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo wanna do anything and everything to win a World Cup before so retire from, you know. I think say after this World Cup, no retire from, you know, the country football, like national, and then focus on club. Now video are reaching 1,000 goals now, probably while retire from, you know, club football also. But any easy Magana. Every step of the way, any easy. If you wanna win, there are teams even within Premier League. For Leicester City, for example, just they were promoted club like no Bia Granger anymore. They came in and won the whole Premier League. For Chelsea, time at Chelsea winning the first Champions League, I think 2012. No one even believed in Chelsea, so but they did. So I'm saying is that the willpower, no, I'm not for underestimate too. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage and let people know that nah, don't discount us, don't kind of make me an if we wanna perform, we will perform. So the players going in, looking at it's going to be an interesting one. I really do hope some selections will be solid, will be good. About board, not just the squad, but also about Ghana for GDAB. Because if they say Obitis again, that's not do now yes, because we are more qualifiers in TM Fanen. Nasi ye ko na knowing perfectly was and then could be me abuayen. Na ye ko ni ko lusuni e bafia. That will be on us. So going in, my little 2 cents and say we should go in with our best foot forward, regardless of baby and nipanishe. If the person can actually help the team, regardless of obi about qualifiers. Sami J-Ball qualifiers, you know, and only lekens in Beko that World Cup. What I say, that was there. So that doesn't mean say, hey, Bia, wait to me. I'm not going to me a pra. Friendly match any South Korea and Fako boy will be named Buye. Shit can happen. So again, going in, we should be going in with our best people possible.
Well, I think it's a very tricky group right now.
Portugal, a country of 10 million people, I think. 10 million. Ghana, population does in Portugal. It's crazy. And when it comes to say, we run scared. It doesn't make any sense. Nigeria population over 300 million. They didn't even qualify. So sometimes it's not the number of people, and I say, but, how are you play together as a team? How we can have the same mentality and go in and win. China population over 1.7, I think 1.3 billion. About 1 billion. Okay, I say, just small people. I think 1.7 billion, if I'm not mistaken. China, ma, Babeshia, England, ma, friendly match, none of they. England, China, ma, 8-0. The same England, Russia, China, with a population of 1.7 billion, or so 8-0, no. On Babeshia, Ghana Black Queens. They could only score 2. And then one was penalty. That shows say, if there's our fighting, we need you to fight here. Ghana, we can do damage. I've seen one of the Sky Sports journalists back who said, England, before they can qualify to the World Cup, so they can qualify to the finals, and as a bit me rich finals. And it's kind of wishes and Ghana versus England were the finals. So people out there who see Ghana say, still now we have the people, we have the men basically to win. So if we are going in we should go in with that same mentality of finding the right people, the best people regardless of nipo kobo qualifiers. And then nipa bia omobo we bia, Premier League and Ligue and as an eka home. Nipa betimi afri Accra House of Folk. Right now they team nenye. But if they nipa here and then they can use that person, they should use him instead of doing favoritism because Ghana, we know ourselves. Magraheb on my comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Abuja tap send the #1 mobile app for Aboga for almost send this car coffee. This month, so we send this car coffee 200 people. You better pick your at random. Skabi abe send biano. You better send this escalating my back. Ewa app num. I'll bet me sending the full free of charge. Eba exchange rate on what was so. Open source send this can any panesa can in tema bushia instantly ni panesa beka. You are pretty much everywhere. Easy, fast, convenient for everybody. Very easy to use. No one is wakwa Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Now wakwa download tap send their 2 phones. So what they send this car for the first time as a code Magraheb Magraheb. Boshem. You best your $10. They can scan our sending home. Tap send it. There's a win you you are missing out because November crown you 200% money back. Now imagine it happened December. Always excitement. Do you tap send there? Me recommend them out heavily. And one of me use to. And intermit me recommend them out say, what's to use to so use to.
Tap send. Papa no.